Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of June 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. This zodiacal day with direct Venus comes into your life with a strengthening of your inner being. That is what you most required in this cycle of your life, as it helps you to compensate your personal relationships with your intentions and projects. A friendly person will entrust you with a secret that you must jealously guard, Sagittarius. Avoid commenting on anything with third parties because recklessness would cost you. The most appropriate thing is that at this time, with Jupiter and Neptune in retrograde, do not act until you are sure of what is happening in your environment. Today things will go very slow, so much so that you will be tempted to give up. Do not even think about it. It's just one of those days when nothing seems to be going right, although basically, everything should still be going very well for you. Do not expect much progress today and, of course, do not expect anything but downturns from your colleagues or people around you. Hang up an almanac with comic characters so you can be distracted and laugh constantly throughout the day. You will know how to use the unusual circumstances that you will encounter on your way to your advantage. Your activity makes you neglect important moments of relaxation. Do not pull on the rope too much. You might regret it. The dream is at hand, do not spoil it by playing stubbornly and refusing dialogue. If you argue for the sake of contradicting your interlocutors, you will pay dearly and delay the achievement of your goals. Today, the field of possibilities is immense. Your impact on your environment is real, modifies your emotional journey. Feel how you are growing, how you are being nourished from within. Magic of love in you and around you. Check in with your body today, darling Sagittarius, as the Taurus moon activates the sector of your chart that governs health and wellness. If you've been staying up late, eating unhealthy, or burning the candle at both ends, it will begin to catch up with you. The universe is encouraging you to treat your body as the temple that it is. On the plus side, this luminary placement will also give you permission to invest in your physical fitness, meaning it's totally appropriate to buy a new outfit for the gym, subscribe to a meal service, or get a new pair of walking shoes. The moon spends the day in your solar 6th house, dear Sagittarius, making it a good time to attend to various chores and practical tasks. Later today, a Mercury-Pluto aspect can weigh you down a tad. Watch for spiraling thinking, as the tendency is to dwell on matters that don't have immediate resolution. You might feel pressured to deal with a long-standing problem, but rushing to resolve it may work against you. Focus on those things you can control and work on issues one step at a time instead. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Although you have recently had luck winning money in casinos, lotteries or raffles, at this time you should not rely too much on gambling because it is not the solution to your financial problems, at least as long as the retrograde transit of your ruler Jupiter continues. A social event can put you in touch with someone who is very bitter and angry. This may not be very pleasant for you, since this person may very well see you as the perfect scarf for all of her problems. Don't feel trapped. Be nice, but excuse yourself as quickly as possible. There are other friends present whose company you will enjoy much more. An unexpected proposition may cause you to wonder about your current place. Torn between loyalty and desire for adventure, you will conduct a fundamental reflection on your professional desires. If your reason commands you to not move immediately, your taste for a challenge may well lead you to rethink your career plan. More than anything, you dread stagnating, and it may well be that you grab this opportunity, full of promise. Weigh the pros and cons, but don't let your loved ones influence you. If you have applied for a job, check with the company. You may receive some good news regarding your job. A promotion or an increment is on the cards today. It is an auspicious day for any kind of investment. If you have been planning for buying a property like house, day is favorable for you and you may cut a good deal. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 24th are 4, 40, 5, 27, 3, 47. Daily love. What you wanted so much to relive in your love life begins to become reality as of today, Friday, your zodiacal day, with the direct entry of Venus into the air element. In a very short time, you will be feeling the heartbeat of that love that you longed for. Now is the time for reconciliation, to join that person without criticism or sadness. You are very sensitive. Even after many years of living together, you still feel butterflies deep in your stomach. With your partner, you are on an equal footing, and this creates an extraordinary bond. If you are single, you will tend to imagine the future from the first kiss. However, take your time to build up some confidence. Love is the strongest of all passions. It attacks both the head, the heart, and the body. You will feel loving and romantic. You will want to buy a nice gift for your girlfriend and show her that you really care. Or perhaps you express your feelings in another, more personal way. Keep those lines of communication open. Feel free to compliment her and use pleasant language. Focus on improving your relationship with your loving energy. You will soon enjoy great harmony with your soulmate. At work. You are a seller, you get a good wave, but be careful with those who promise you a lot and have no experience, because you could fall into a legal trap. Stay alert and watch your money. Remember that your ruler is retrograde. There can be many changes in the air today. It can be difficult to define things recognizably. You will see that it will be difficult for you to sign contracts or conclude employment agreements. Before reaching a final agreement, you will want to have more information on the subject. Be patient at the slower pace of things. Be open-minded and don't make a judgment until you have more information. You are eliminating any negative thoughts that could act like clutter on the phone line that connects you internally to your goals. By going beyond certain limited concepts, you achieve the maximum of your growth in a real estate investment project. Today, you feel a deep need to surpass yourself. You surprise those around you with the seriousness and waiting you show, immersed in your plans, sketches, and projections. Be patient to achieve good results. Health. It is very possible that due to the influence of the moon, you could feel somewhat restless in the morning hours. The night also presents difficult aspects, so avoid alcoholic and exciting drinks before going to bed. It is not the time for copious dinners, much less before going to sleep. Do you feel stressed? Your pace of life is probably exhausting you. You should recharge your batteries. So much the better. The weekend is fast approaching. Forget about cleaning and weekly shopping. Organize a special day of relaxation and well-being. You will make up for the hours of sleep you missed so much on Monday morning. You should then regain all your usual vitality. You may be bothered by some changes in your psyche, perhaps related to your spiritual views. This could mean that many of your illusions fall apart and that you do not know how to handle the situation. You could feel sad, perhaps even on the verge of tears. It is best to let go of all these feelings, as they will open the door to new and more appropriate attitudes. Family and friends. With this negative aspect of Pluto, you might feel overwhelmed by the idea that someone in your household suddenly dies or could become seriously ill. If the fear of seeing those you love die is normal, these ideas ruled by the dwarf planet should not obsess you to the point that you can no longer live the present moment. On the contrary, listen more to those close to you and use this fear as a call to review your priorities. Maybe you just feel guilty about having too little time for them? We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.